Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to my second game of round 1 of World Cup. Got some water here today. We're going to be playing versus christos21, and let me just go ahead and load it up. It is, of course, DPP OU. He leads as of, I lead as of, almost put on the mod chat. Have fun. He leads Uxie, I lead as of, so this could mean he's either Rain or just a T-Wave variant with Yawn and whatnot. I see no reason not to just get up my Stealth Rock. I could see him U-turning on out of there because Taunt is definitely an option that I can go for. But if he Thunder Waves first turn, good luck and have fun. He's a nice guy. I was watching a lot of his replays and he got hacked a lot. And he just didn't care. He always said good game at the end. Like even in World Cup, like he's a really good sport. So I appreciate this guy a lot. But if I were him, I'd probably go for U-turn here because Azov can definitely taunt you or boom. Revealing a Tyranitar would also be nice. Whenever I played Uxie, I hated the matchup because I always would see that Cresselia stuff. Yeah, he does U-turn expecting a taunt. So we know it says probably U-turn Stealth Rock. I can see Trick, Taunt. I'm not sure what's in the back though. We'll find out right now. I do want to be aware or wary of a Doug Trio, which is definitely an option. Gyarados already looks good. Like I know there's no team preview, but I could just see the composition of his team, and I'm already knowing that Gyarados looks good in this game. Just because I did so many tests with this team and I've played so many Uxies. I always hated playing Uxie League because whenever I played Obi, he just like T-Wave and Yawn. Like I guess because I played him like 50 games with this team, he already knew what the team was. But hey, play it like you don't know the team. So he goes Rotom, which is a smart play. This gives him the option of Will-O-Wisping here. I could also see him doubling into Doug Trio. I do want to find out if he's Scarf or not. I don't want to go directly into Tyranitar because I could trap him. So I'm actually going to go for Psychic here, as he does go for Will-O-Wisp, and it turns out he is Scarf. So yeah, that's why I didn't go out into Tyranitar that turn, because that was definitely an option. And now we have a Scarf Rotom at 43%. A Scarf Rotom at 43%, which I can definitely take. And this is why, again, I didn't go directly into Tyranitar. So he's definitely going Uxie here. I'm going to Fire Blast as he goes out to Tyranitar. I unfortunately missed the Fire Blast on the incoming Tyranitar, which would have put it in range of Mach Punch, but I'm going to go for Explosion here anyway. Even if he doubles out into Rotom, this is his answer to my Gyarados. I'm assuming his Uxie is... because he does have Tyranitar as well, I'm not sure if he's actually Rain. But I'm assuming his Uxie is a Stealth Rock variant, so I'm just going to Explode here. We'll find out if this guy's Scarf as well. I don't think he'd be double Scarf. I kind of wish I got off that Fire Blast damage, because if he does switch out into Rotom here, making a good play, it would be annoying for me. And that Fire Blast damage would have been the difference between knocking it out with Mach Punch and not. I have to be careful around Uxie though. And I don't want like a late game Cresselia being an issue. Thankfully I do have a Metagross in the back to deal with that. But yeah, like I said, I could already tell Uxie's going to be nice in this game. And there's a Crunch. So right out to Braylon we go. We're not going to mess around with this thing, whether it be Choice Band or not. I'm just going to go right for Mach Punch. I don't want him Fire Blasting me. He is in range of Mach Punch. He could be Chople, I suppose. Chople Berry has to be running a lot of special attack, though, to knock me out. I'm going to Mach Punch here. And if I don't see leftovers on Uxie, I'm going to assume that he is... I'm going to assume that his Uxie is Lumberry. But yeah, I'm definitely going for Mach Punch here. I got off the damage I needed on Tyranitar. If it is Pashu Berry, I got off the damage that I needed for Mach Punch, and I'm not going to mess around with this threat. I don't care if he can go Uxie. Rotom is Ghost Electric, for those wondering, so it would be a good play. A good mid-ground play, rather. I don't want to take an Overheat, but I got to be careful about going Tyranitar here. You would think a Trick would come out, but I'll make the Tyranitar play anyway. Because if I Pursuit Trap Rotom, then like Shadow Ball or Overheat will more than likely come out, yeah. And if I Pursuit Trap Rotom, it makes it a lot easier for me, even if he does have a Ducture in the back, because again, my Gyarados is looking threatening, and this is Scarf Rotom, so I'll take this. And I hope you understand the reason why I stayed in with Azov, because I did not want to be burnt early on in the game. Smart play though, going out into his Rotom there. I'm really hoping it's not a Ducture on the back though. especially with this chip damage. So he does try to withdraw, so we get rid of the Scarf Rotom. Great. Tyranitar or Braylon will come out. From every single replay I've seen, he's always spored with Braylon first. So I really want to go Fire Blast here. He's always spored with Braylon first. He could just Mach Punch me, but he's always spored with Braylon. And I want to find out if he's a Mach Punch variant or not. I don't want to go directly into my own Braylon on him if he's a Superpower variant. I gotta be careful about the Uxie though, but I do have Metagross to Boom as well as Rotom Trick, so I'm gonna Fire Blast here. Yep, like I said, every single replay I've seen, he has always spored, always, and that's like a habit that I like to check when I watch replays. So I get rid of Braylon really early, and by the way, the Stealth Rock and Sand put him in 100% in range of that Fire Blast. How's the chat going? Where's Blunder? Is Blunder not here? This chat isn't fun if Blunder isn't here hyping me up. That's the only reason I look at the chat, by the way. I gotta add Blunder. Let me get on I'm about to call him. No. 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 Not like this. So Metagross looks good. I'm gonna make the Rotom play. I don't want him being Calm Mind. I don't want him being Calm Mind, and what I'm actually going to do is double out into Braylon just in case he tries to make the Tyranitar double right here. He is literally Tama home. Where's Blunder? I'm going to call him on the phone. I know it's a tournament game, but I don't give a damn. Where's Blunder at? Contacts. Blunder. Speaker. Let me turn on my AC so you guys can hear him. Metagross destroys him, by the way, and I told you Gyarados did good at Team Preview. Easy Spore. Oh, shut up! I'm not trying to get his. I'm not trying to get his number on there. My bad. Whoops. So we get Uxie asleep, which is amazing for my. Which is amazing for my Gyarados. I do want to Superpower here immediately because I figured Jirachi will come out. Yep. Oh, we get us so much damage. That's such beautiful damage. And that is all the damage I think I needed for Gyarados to sweep, because whatever Gyarados weakens Clefable, Metagross sets up. So we're going to go directly into Rotom here. Nice play. And I'm going to trick him immediately. I want to lock him into whatever move he goes for, as he goes for Pursuit. And again, this is all the damage I needed for, I think, Metagross to win. I actually think I go Metagross here now. And I think I set up because he's locked into Pursuit. So I mean, I said nice play, but I really did make him go for that play. And he goes Uxie first too, so let's see how much work Metagross can put in now. If I get an attack raise as well, I beat Clefable 1v1. Ooh, damage is damage. Alright, so that's the one turn of sleep. He never burnt. Gyarados looking good as well, like I've been saying. And look at Tyranitar. Look at Braylon versus it. Superpower, Mach Punch. Jirachi's the issue. He does not wake up, so he's going to go down to Sand. Metagross is inside. Now I got to decide, is it booming worth it? Can I beat Jirachi with 2 Mach Punches? Based on the Superpower damage, I did 58%, so let me find out right now. Oh, good thing I have my my calc right here for earlier. Jirachi. Alright, special defensive. Mach Punch does 18 and 28. He could Thunder Wave me. What's the play versus Clefable? I think the first play is to Meteor Mash into Explosion. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think the play is to Meteor Mash into Explosion. Always, even if he switches out. Clefable is low enough for the point of Gyarados and Breloom. So, I'm going to... No, because he can't beat me 1v1. Meteor Mash is the better play unless he gets out of hand. And Metagross is still good to have versus Jirachi. So I'll take this turn. And eventually I'll get like some sort of... plus I don't want him going Tyranitar. And eventually I'll get some sort of boost as well. If he does go Tyranitar, I sack my Metagross. And then Dragon Dance up. So let's say he goes directly Tyranitar right here on a potential explosion. I sack Metagross and then I set up with Gyarados, and Clefable does die to +1 Gyarados at that range, and he doesn't know my Gyarados in the back. So everything's going well, and this is why I watch his replays right before I play the game. I mean, I watched them before because I love watching DPP replays from World Cup, but I noticed the pattern of whenever he fought Tyranitar versus Breloom, he always spored. That's so lame. That actually is so lame. That is legit so lame. I was going to explode in the next turn, and he was Seismic Toss Thunder Wave knockoff, and he still couldn't beat me 1v1. But I set up with Gyarados now, and I win. I'm just going to Agility up, that way I'm faster than Jirachi. So he can knock me out with whatever move he goes for. I want to be faster than Jirachi. In fact, I want to die to this, that way I can set up with Gyarados. Just keep agilitying up. Yeah, I don't care if the lobby thinks that's a bad play. Literally did this to set up with Gyarados and win the game safely. Man of Honor. That wasn't a Man of Honor, that was the best play. Sorry, chat, if you don't understand. I guess a crunch crit. The game. Yeah. So we win the game with Gyarados now. Like I did say. Through if I boom. So I'm sorry, man. Anyway, I end up winning with Gyarados, and we end up going 2-0 so far in round 1. But yeah, my next game will be versus Tamahome. Thank you. My next game will be versus Tamahome, aka Draco Malfoy, the dude who beat me down with Jirachi in a previous round of SPL. And yeah, he's a good friend of mine and probably my toughest opponent yet for round 1. But we are 2-0 right now. Thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all, of course, enjoy it. And yeah, feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.